it's SAUC. I'm here at JV8 Studios for Break the Bar. Let's break down these bars.
I can tell by your tone you ain't had no struggles. Talk roll but trust you ain't had to hustle.
I can tell by your tone you ain't had no struggles. Talk road but trust you ain't had to hustle. So obviously for me, a lot of people talk crud and they've actually never had to hustle, and I feel like there's a big push in the media nowadays where artists want to make it look like they've struggled to get to where they want to be, and I feel like that's just something that's being pushed in today's society, and I feel like you shouldn't do that, especially if you haven't come from that life.
And I'm impartial, I'm never really taking sides. I rise and I fall, something just like the tide.
And I'm impartial, I'm never really taking sides. I rise and I fall, something just like the tides. So for me, with my 24 years of living, I feel like I've learned a lot in terms of like life. Obviously life's a roller coaster, but also I'm very impartial. So instead of me being biased and trying to take sides, I try and take a step back and see both sides, even when I feel like I'm in the right, because I feel like everyone has a reason for the way they react to things.
You ain't ever been in bed and felt claustrophobic, and even though you at home, you still asking where your home is.
You ain't never been in bed and felt claustrophobic, and even though you at home, you still asking where your home is. So for those of you who've battled with like depression and kind of, I don't know, I want to say like past events, whether it's family, friends, situations that you've been through, like you don't know what I'm saying when I say you ain't never been in bed and felt claustrophobic. Like you're in your bed, that's supposed to be the most peaceful place, I think, in basically your heart. And the fact that you're still there and you still feel claustrophobic, you still feel like the world's closing in. That's what I wanted to get out with that bar. And I feel like, it's just a metaphor for how enclosed you can feel even in a space of calm and relaxation.
I got peas but still asking what alone is. My ex showed me the definition of what a goal is.
I got peas but still asking what alone is. My ex showed me the definition of what a goal is. So I got peas, so I got money, but I'm still asking what a loan is. Obviously you don't know what a loan is, when somebody lends you money or a lender lends you something. But also it's a double entendre, so it's actually I got peace, but I'm still asking what alone is, as in I'm by myself as well. So with that bar, it's pretty much what it is. You can have all the money that you ever desire, or you think you're at a certain stage in life where you're very, very happy, but you still feel alone. And then, the kind of play on the bar of alone is literally a lender. So,
He sat me down and said I need to be more strategic. He showed me how to read graphs, I was top seated.
He sat me down and said I need to be more strategic. He showed me how to read graphs, I was top seated. So my ex, obviously, when he sat me down, he was like, I need to be more strategic in terms of life, because I feel like as artists, as creatives, everybody knows that, even you guys watching this, that sometimes you want a lot of things, but you have to be strategic in order to execute efficiently. And I think for me, just having that extra voice to say, boom, you need to be strategic, I'm going to show you certain patterns. And he showed me how to read graphs, so I was top seated. Like, I literally felt like I was in a class, and it was a beautiful feeling. So thank you.
It's mad because his impact really opened my eyes. Now I'm round with an open mind. Now I got some business and some social ties.
It's mad because his impact really opened my eyes. Now I'm walking round with an open mind. Now I got some business and some social ties. He gave me tips and now I be living right. So essentially that whole verse there is basically my ex teaching me how to live right. By him opening up, I think, that avenue of being more strategic, it allowed me to then build my repertoire, build my relationships and my connections and my networks with people, because I think he's obviously opened up that other avenue for me in terms of being strategic. So that's obviously elevated my social and business ties in terms of elevation and networking. So yeah. My pain, they don't wanna ever see me in my pain. My brain, I can't really say how much more I can take. Hey, so basically that is literally how I feel. My brain's literally like overloaded with a lot of stress, ideas, things that I'm overthinking, and I'm basically just pouring my heart out on a track. And I think as an artist, as a creator, especially a female, I think it's important to tap into that side of your emotional, spiritual kind of how you feel. Hi guys, it's Sauce and I'm here at JV8 Studios. I've just finished breaking down these bars. I just want to say big up to JV8 Studios. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe.
My pain, real shit. Mad. Listen, I can tell by your tone you ain't had no struggles. Full road but trust, you ain't had to hustle. Let's be